Ain't nothing happened different. Same shit in every project in the world, bro.
Yeah. I be telling niggas that niggas be thinking, I'm like, boy, nigga could be from Hunkamunga, you feel me? But it's like they got a hood at that bitch, and that's how niggas is standing on the niggas, you know this shit, like you see.
That's how people really.
Yeah, for sure. It's like a nigga gonna have, that's why people gonna relate to your music and shit like a nigga anywhere, you feel me? Cause it's like, boy, I didn't went through that same this shit like that. And I'm from a project too, whether this shit in Atlanta, New York, it's like.
I think that's always the shocking part. The nigga be like, damn, you went through that, man. This shit going on way in New Iberia or some fucking
well, right.
And you just be like, damn.
I always tell niggas somebody got it worse too, you feel me? So like you say, a nigga could come from something worse than what I was and be a lawyer. It's like, you can't use that shit as no excuse, you feel me? You ain't use that bitch as no excuse, but you come with your shit. Where you get your inspiration to do the music and shit from, bitch? Like, what put you in that mood, like? You feel me? Or you just on some shit to where I'm a nigga that just go this bitch like a job and I'm about to just rap.
I ain't lying, really be them churn, bro. Like,
yeah.
It'd be the toughest days for a nigga, and it'd be like, it run up to a nigga like, nigga, a superhero on days niggas feeling like shit, you feel what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, knowing you got that type of impact in one person, you feel me? It just be like, man, nigga here for a reason, bro. Like, that's why I vacate, but I'm coming back home, like, because fuck, I don't want to be one of them niggas that just, or he blew and just left, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gonna know, like, man, dude doing that, but he coming back, like, I gotta come back and stay tapped in with who made me for real, you feel me? So that's what I can say my inspiration, bro, like the churn and how they keep a nigga going.
That's how it is. They come in that store and it's like, you got a lot of fans that's in that high school, middle school, college. It's like you got the, like, I know when you go outside, you feeling the love.
Cause brother, like,
that's how I know you got it.
That's crazy.
You feel me? Because they coming in here, they won't swear.
Right, they won't swear.
They all won't swear.
They won't swear.
I was like,
it's hard, brother.
This shit hard.
It's music, so everybody relate to music. You feel what I'm saying? Brother, to come out with clothes that a kid in this day era with, like, bro, you gotta think, we went to school, it was some G-Nice, Bob K. Swiss. They going to school, if you ain't got $1,000 pair of shoes first day, you ain't nobody. So for them to even want your shit in the midst of that shit up, bro.
That's just some shit. That's just some shit. I be telling niggas that, because it's like, when we was in school, a nigga couldn't have no clothing line. It's like, a nigga probably would have looked at you like, man, what you talking? If you did, nigga might have a little supporter, but that shit'll never be how niggas be having this shit really going on. It's like, right now, you got niggas really fucking with, like, people support us like it's some big old brand, you feel me? That shit be loved, but like you said, that's what keep me going, like I went and talked to the kids at Carter Day, you feel me? Joseph and them talking, is like, they really interested in knowing what they really want to know me like, because it's like you said, they gonna keep me going. They like, Mr. Chili, it's like, they really think I'm somebody, you feel me?